Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. I'm Scott. This is Dark Movies with Friends, where we dive deep into the weird and unsettling world of found footage horror. I guess let's get into it. Welcome back, guys. This week's film is one I hadn't heard before, and forgive me because I'm just like nervous about this. There's no IMDb, no real reviews. I saw some like weird Reddit stuff. There's nothing. It's called the Wailing Tunnel. I've also just heard it called the Wailing. Well, not heard it, I read it. Also just referred to as the Wailing. And I feel like it's one of those like cursed movies I probably shouldn't have watched. It was emailed to me by a guy on Reddit, and I know that sounds odd, but I have it up on my phone, the link, because that's how I watched it right here on my phone, and I'm recording on my desktop computer. And I know that sounds odd, and I know that sounds like some weird setup, but everything's been off about this, and all I can tell you is what happened. And I get what it seems like. I get that I'm just trying something. I get that it seems like I'm being weird or odd about it, or creating some sort of found footage fiction here. But this guy on Reddit, it was like literally something stupid like Harry Guy 69. It seemed like a teenager made it up. Like Harry, here it is. Harry Guy 69, and his profile picture is an alien riding Bigfoot with the alien has a peace sign, holding up a peace sign. So Harry Guy 69 sent me this, and it seems weird. I know it seems weird, but you have to understand, anybody who's like started a podcast will kind of get this. When I first created promos and stuff, I was getting all kinds of emails and messages, good lucks and things like that. Very, very nice things. But a lot of people would send me movies to, hey, watch this one, watch this weird thing I found, watch this home video. I think there's a ghost in it, things like that. I think that's common when you start like a horror movie podcast. People go, oh, you like reviewing things, check this out, tell me what I made, this, tell me what you think. So this might be a homemade movie from this Harry Guy 69, or he found it and just sent it, and I can't find anything on it. Okay, when I get around to editing this, I'm going to post the link that I have. That's all I can really do, and credit the Harry Guy 69 for finding it for me. There's no credits at the end of this film, The Wailing Tunnel, and go ahead and Google it. Do your best. Let me know what you find, because hold on. What the hell was that? Okay. All right, I'll edit this out. I'm going to edit that part out. I hear shit all the time. I work at home alone, so it's like any creaks or crannies or things like that, or just like, you know. Okay, that was just my cat or some shit. Get off that. What the fuck? Okay. All right. There is no guest because this was like last minute. I just released the last episode. So I want to put this out quick because this is like so cool. I'm treating it like found footage. So I'm like kind of manic about this, and I want to get it out there. So let's get into my review of this, I guess. This is like the normal review. So the Wailing Tunnel, or the Wailing. supposedly screened once at a tiny horror fest in New Mexico in 2009. I'm giving you everything I know on this movie. It's going to seem like a lot, but I promise you, it took all night. I haven't slept yet. I called off today to fucking do this episode. So I'm like focused on this. Tiny Horror Fest, New Mexico, 2009, then vanished. No physical copies, no digital uploads, except for one Reddit link that I can seem to find from this hairy guy 69 with the alien and the Bigfoot with the peace sign. Remember that? Okay, the movie is, here's what I got from it. It seems to be about 4 college age kids, teens or low 20s, that age, exploring, kind of like Urbex, urban exploration, exploring an abandoned railway tunnel. It's like this old like station and this tunnel that kind of goes off of the station. Outside, what they say is Durango, Colorado. Okay. I don't know if that's where it is. It didn't seem mountainous. I don't know if Durango, Colorado is really mountainous, but anyways, the tunnel's haunted or seemingly haunted, or they say it is, by the ghost of a conductor who disappeared in 1912 during a flood in Colorado. You could research, you can Google the 1912 flood. I did. There's some stuff in it on Colorado. It's tough because I don't know where to look exactly that would be 100% accurate and not like just give you the folklore background. The footage itself has that late 2000s lo-fi YouTube paranormal vibe. Night vision, shaky camera, cheap microphones, the whole works. The camera guy, his name is Deegs. Dougs or Deegs. I think it's Deegs. He's the comic relief. And the group leader is Rachel. She's very intense. The tunnel itself, the filming, it seems like they're actually in this tunnel. It's narrow. It was waterlogged. It does seem like there's a lot of water. And the sounds are off. Like there's like breathing in the background, okay? The whole time it feels like I watched it alone on my phone. I still have it up. I don't want to get rid of this link. It just seems like something's like with you. It's like weird. At one point during the movie, the footage skips ahead 6 minutes. No explanation. I think it was right before. No, I have something written down. Something crazy happens at like the 42-minute mark. I think it's in the 30-ish minute mark, at least on the link I have. It skipped from like 31 minutes to 37 minutes estimated. No explanation. When it returns, when the footage cuts back, Rachel has a strange mark on her neck. The others see it. They don't mention it at all. I'm going to pause right there just for a minute. I'll be right back. I'm going to edit this shit out. Anyway, so it's like cut right here. Synopsis. Okay, I'm only doing this synopsis because I don't know, this movie isn't like a well-known thing. The crew goes deeper past the safe zone. The fuck was that? Like a buzzing? Again, I guess in editing I'll get it. They find a little cove, like in the station covered in spray painted spirals, jagged symbols. Like it looks like cult shit. You know, demon shit, your usual demon stuff. Deegs jokes, of course, classic Deegs, that they're summoning Tunnel Satan, which he notes would be a killer band name. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to shuffle these papers around. All right, here's where I got weirded out, okay? Really weirded out. It was already weirded out, but this is where I got weirded out, like in my home. Around 43 minutes, so I wrote at the 43-minute mark, Mikey, one of the other friends, says he wants to leave, but the next shot, Deegs is filming again, though he was behind Mikey seconds ago, unless there were two cameras, but it's not presented like that. So it's almost like a double. It leaves someone's filming them. It's a double found footage, if that makes sense, a filming of the filming. I watched that scene probably 5 times. I have it up on my phone. Each time it feels different. I can't really explain it. Did you hear that? Maybe the mic's shit. Maybe my mic is shitty again. Fuck. Anyway, there's a flooding scene where the camera runs. They kind of run Blair Witch style. I thought Mikey falls, but no, it was Deegs. But that's not what I wrote down in these notes. The footage seems to be fucking changing. What? Okay. The final part. What the hell? The final part of the film. Sorry, I wrote that down. The final part of the film is pure fucking chaos. Okay. The team gets separated. Radios pick up warped, reversed voices. The tunnel goes on, way past where it should end. It kind of gives me the Grave Encounters vibe. Rachel starts saying some weird shit, like she's reading a script, only she sees. Okay, it looks like she's like reciting lines from like poetry or like some like book. She turns to the camera and says, "We're not filming this, we're being shown. We're not filming this, we're being shown." And then she smiles. And it's not her fucking face, guys. It's somebody else. It's like this weird demon face. I literally tried to take a screenshot, but my phone kept going black during it. I tried to keep going, but I was fucking freaked out. The last shot of the film is Deegs dragged, and he's dragging the camera behind him, walking for like 5 minutes. He's dragging the camera. Then he turns around and says, "We shouldn't have said its name." Then the video just cut to black. There was no credits. There's nothing. Fuck. Something's fucking wrong with this recording. Like, something's fucked up with this. Get it. Everything's been fine for episodes. Like, I've been doing this for a little bit now. Not that I'm fucking good at it, but okay. Hold on. There's someone else. Hold on. I gotta edit this shit out too. There's someone outside the office.
Help! Somebody help me!